Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, I had somebody ask me to do a video on some of the stuff that I have in my background here, and so yeah, why the crap not? Let's do that.
Think that's a good enough intro?
All right, so obviously you can see my computer always in the background and stuff like that. It's gonna load up all the crap on there. There we go. It's got my logo on it. Hooray, FE, Foggy Entertainment. Okay, so I have a bunch of random things, and most of my stuff still is worth something, or at least I think it's worth something. Okay, so let's start with it. So first things first, we're going to start with this guy right here. So my wife made this for me for Christmas one year. It's a Pink Floyd thing, obviously. It's got a bunch of the album covers. She's pretty good at making art, dude. I just appreciate it so much. So much love to you, babe. And then obviously you can see here that I got just computer junk all up above on my shelf here. All of this stuff over here. All right, so I'm going to flip the camera around, and then we're just going to look at this stuff here. And I'll just talk about it as we go. I got like a Wi-Fi stick, and this is for a wireless mouse that I have. Don't worry about any of that stuff. Oh, this right here is so I can hook my microphone up to my camera, but I don't have good software on my phone to make it work quite right. So, we got NVIDIA card. I don't remember what it is, but it's old school. Another NVIDIA card. I think this one is a 9500, and this one's a 9500 GT, obviously. And then I got a 9800 GT as well. Let me swoop over there, see that GT. And then this is a FirePro graphics card. I got this out of a pre-built. So this guy right here was supposed to be a 1050 Ti, I think, that my brother ordered offline. It came as like an old school 6000 series or 600 series NVIDIA GPU that claimed to be a 750 Ti. Psh, total bust. And there's another 9800 GTX. I wonder if I could crossfire this and this guy here. I've always wondered that. I don't have a bridge, so maybe one day. And this guy right here is a 4870. I got this out of a computer I got from... Man, I don't remember where I got this card, but I used this for a little while. It was pretty fun. And I got a cooler, and then obviously another AMD cooler, and then another AMD cooler, which goes with something this direction. Okay, so this board right here came out of an old case that my brother had found at a recycle center. I don't remember. It's an Intel something or other, but it's old enough that it makes a quad cores look beastly. I think this is still a dual core right here. No, I don't have a Core i9 box, or I mean, I don't have a Core i9 CPU, but I have the box. And then this guy right here, this is the Phenom. This is a Phenom. I think this is... What one is this? Let's look. Oh, dropped the processor. All right, so this is a Phenom. There we go. I don't remember if it's a 4 or 6 core. I think it's a 4 core, but it's still, this thing, I messed around with this thing for a while. And dude, it would play Fallout 76. All right, I put a 1060, one of my first graphics cards that I had, that it worked on there. It worked really good, surprisingly. So, and then this cooler came with this guy originally, but I've adapted this cooler to work with new stuff. If you can tell, it's kind of hacked and stuff like that. Some RAM, and then this guy right here is Bulldozer, if I remember right. So this is a... Oh gosh, this is when AMD came out and said that they had 8 cores on their processor, and this is a 4 core that was split into 2, so it was like a 4 core 8 thread processor. It's not a bad It's not a bad computer, honestly. It's not a bad computer. It's not good, but it ain't bad. So that's just a few things that are set up there. And then I have this guy right here. So this was my first computer that I built. This is an ASRock AB350 Pro with a Ryzen, what is in here? It's a 1500X. So the story of this board is I got this thing and I overclocked the snot out of it so bad. Like really, really bad, all right? And I used it and I played and I played and I played and then it started doing weird stuff on me. And I never understood exactly why it was doing all this weird stuff. Sorry, it's so close to my face. So, I will pop this CPU off and I will show you something that happened. Swoop. Okay, let me turn this around and get it. So, that processor kinda didn't make it. It burned up. I don't know exactly what happened. It looks like it got wet, but I don't know, man. So, let me put this back into its lovely little location. So yeah, that was my experience with that. It was it ran great. It ran great. And then I torched it. And then I had to use that old computer for a while. And that hurt my little soul because I was running my Vega 64 on it. And that was a little bit of a tough thing to run for a while. But still, it did its job. I can't complain. If I had to, I'd use that computer again in a heartbeat. And it honestly didn't do too bad anything except trying to stream. Boy, did it not like doing that. Not a streaming computer. Okay, so, and then and I got a few other things. So knocked to a D15, and I got a couple of power supplies and stuff like that as well. And then, of course, so here is sorry, I'm in a garage. So here's my first, or not my first, this is my brother's case at one point. And this is an old Dell XPS that I have. And then my first case was this case right here. It was great. And then I have an old tower computer down there that doesn't matter. So I plan to go back into my original case. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. Maybe I'll make a video. If you want to see a video of me moving my computer back over to its original case, well, there's nothing original about that computer anymore. But if you want to see me move my computer back to my original case, the first computer that I ever built, let me know, you know, down in the comments and stuff like that. So, is there anything? Oh, like I got a bunch of other stuff. Don't mind this. This is all old school games that my dad had. He played with us when he was alive. Me and my brother played a lot of games like this. There's one game that I really love. It's called Battle Masters. I don't have it anymore, and I fucking hate that I don't have it. It's sad. It's a pathetic thing that I don't got it. Rest in peace to the old man, because he'd probably kick my ass if he knew. Okay, so there's this guy right here. This is a skeleton made by, I don't even know who anymore, but it's a pretty cool case. I actually like it. And I've considered moving my stuff to this, but as you can see, it's been cut out. And so what happened was when I got this case, it came with this cooler right here. And in order to make it fit, they cut that out. They cut this out in order for this tray to slide in and out without messing this up. Everything still works. Everything still works. All right. And there's the old man right there. So, anyways, guys, so that's just a look at some of the just random stuff that I have sitting around. When I get into my own house that I'm not renting, I will have a much better setup. And I promise you, these old school Hero Quest games and HeroScape games are definitely going to go up. They're going to be I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to make sure they're up because they need to look. They're just so cool. They're so cool. They're cool to own. They're cool to play. I just love it. So, anyways, guys. Okay, so the next video. The next video is going to be the R9 290 Vapor X edition graphics card. So yeah, I hope you enjoy that GPU. I'm recording stuff on it right now, actually, but I just wanted to talk about this. So anyways, guys, thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching this. I hope you guys have a great day, great evening, great morning, whatever. Whenever you watch this video, I hope it's amazing for you, honestly. All right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. See you in the next one.